we've imaged is M87. This is a behemoth. It's a black hole that's 6.5 billion times as massive as our sun. And it sits in the center of a galaxy 100 times larger than our Milky Way, which itself lives at the center of a cluster of thousands
Maybe
of
they're trying to warn us now, huh? That something is becoming behind the sun.
Literally gravity run amok. A key window into one of the least understood and yet most omnipresent forces that we're all faced with, gravity. This provides the first time that we're able to study in detail the stage that gravity sets for astronomical phenomena.
I think we've been extremely lucky. I'd expected that we have to work for years and years, do many observations until we get a final image. And then we look at our first source and we see that ring. We see the event horizon and we see that shadow, that dark region, and you know immediately we're looking at an event horizon and a black hole from all sides at once in this thing. We see at a region where time stops.
Maybe that's
very different
what
part
is
of the
coming
universe
from
that we
behind
see
the
for
sun.
the very first time.
The most striking feature in these images is the footprint of gravity. This ring-like feature with a central dark depression, the shadow of the black hole. That region where the photons that we see would have had to have come from below the horizon, now therefore absent.
It's amazing to be able to work on data which have never been obtained before. To have highest resolution observations, this is a unique time for a scientist in his or her life to work on this kind of data. So to work, to see into an area where we didn't have any information.
This first image doesn't represent the end of an endeavor, but rather the beginning of an era in which we have a new key window onto how gravity behaves and how it shapes our universe.
The future of this project is amazing. Now we want to make the first movie. Now we want to understand how space-time rotates around the black hole. We'll do that by putting more telescopes around the world to make our virtual lens even better.